Alright guys, what you thinking? You think we made more profits in the casino? You reckon somebody gambled? Let's find out. That this guy is still here. Good marketing. Eintrade has better deals. So good. So what's up guys? Welcome back, Hermitcraft time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm very happy today. You know why? Because my girlfriend came back from her surfing vacation yesterday. Ah, now I'm complete again. You know, I'm together with her for over 15 years, and when she's gone, I feel really alone. Alright, so here at the casino, before we look at our profits, I was, of course, as I always do, looking through your comments, and you guys are so smart sometimes. What does that mean when I said sometimes? No, you guys are really smart. You gave really good feedback. One, and that was commented a lot. Put in the chest here so people can actually grab their diamonds. Good idea, done deal. Then they say put an exchange station here. You know, they meant a crafting table, but you know, we're a casino, right? Here, stuff is fancy. So we got a crafting table in case they want to pick up their diamonds, right? Then, over here, people said I should also have a bed in case, you know, prolonged gambling sessions and, creepers and other nasty stuff sneaking up. So I made this cozy little beach extension to our place here, right? You know, if you want to chill, typical casino style, little cabana for our VIP Rendog people, right? And it even gives you free, mushroom cocktails. Have a magical day, inspired by Disney. You know, when I was at a charity event in Disney with the Minecraft guys, man, like every morning, you know, you walk into the breakfast hall, there's this guy and he has this three-fingered Mickey Mouse glove, and he high-fives everybody and goes like, have a magical day, have a magical day, you know, and you're super tired, and you know, the last thing you want to hear is this guy with his three-handed glove he probably didn't wash for years, high-fiving you and saying, have a but okay, it's their job. But yeah, have a magical day with some nice free mushroom cocktails, right? Then I thought, wait, no, the progression here, it makes more sense. Right here, people were saying, watch out, Convex will undercut you, probably. The Concorb and, you know, bring out llama cars. Totally right, you guys, you are so smart. So I went ahead, there was 2 llamas somewhere up at Wells Knight's factory area, and I bred one. And now we have a Llama Borghini Diablo here as well in our garages, right? So far, it doesn't look like anybody rented. No. Yeah, we also have here also the famous hood ornament, right there, you can see it. Beef is proudly displaying it. It's like form of a Mulbach, the hood ornament. No, I think it's actually of a Rolls-Royce Phantom. They call it the spirit of what is it called here in for these cars? The spirit of Mulati? I have no idea. Yeah, and here, of course, we expanded the business. We also are in the car sales now, right? Beef suggested that. No, actually, it was you that we should sell also one. So 32 diamonds for a glorious Mulati Varon. And, you know, you always think right here the Minecraft server, the Hermitcraft server is cool. You know, the cool kids play here. Do you see any rentals? I think you guys failed me a little bit there. I asked you for advertisement, right? I don't think I saw spam donkey boats, right? Go hashtag spam donkey boats on the comments of other hermits videos. I mean, we don't want to look bad. I mean, I can only offer the service. If the hermits are not cool, what can we do? Okay, nothing sold. Nothing sold. Oh, that's some stuff I put in there. Man, we need to lower the prices, man. Crap. We have the best store ideas, but our sales are always crappy, man. So maybe our ideas are not that great. Okay, maybe the gamble. Yes! Thank you, glorious gambling machine. Come to save the day again. Okay, at least something. 4 more diamond blocks. Guys, mwah. Come here. Mwah, mwah. Let me kiss you. Glorious, glorious dice game. At least some way to make money. That made my day. Look at that, guys. 4 diamonds. So, I need to confess something in this game of dice, but keep it to yourself. In this game of dice, I might have doctored the odds a little bit in favor of the bank, just slightly. I might have to correct that. I'm not quite sure if people feel ripped off. Let me know. Did you see others gamble? Are they? Because there were 4 in there. You never know. Maybe it was a few people that lost 1, but if he pulled four blocks of diamond out of Ren's pocket again. Oh man. All right. So over there, it looks like Ren has started something. Oh boy. Can't wait how this thing develops. Okay, so people are building epic stuff around us. This is a project of Scar, and I was thinking, so obviously here something epic is gonna happen, and not to hate on this bridge over there. I think it's one of the very early builds. Maybe Welsh did that because he was doing some infrastructure projects here, but this bridge looks very basic, Not ugly, I like the arch of it very much and so on, but it's the basic materials. So I thought right here we actually could install something more fancy and super cool, a magical bridge. A bridge that pops out of nowhere, kind of, That is cool, and I have a little design ready for that. I would love to do that. And yeah, before we get to that, one more thing. I'm sorry for the long, rambly introduction today, but there's it's kind of a funny story, right? So this Saturday, September the 22nd, right? Yeah, there is the Hermitcraft Streamer Day thing, right? Where hermits stream for 2 hours each in segments, and then we do stuff. And I think this time we want to spruce up the shopping district a little bit, work on the passageways there, and so on. Do some community work. And well, technically I didn't stream for a long time, right? Because there was a law situation in Germany which made it a bit difficult. That is resolved now, and I had in my back pocket, well, I kind of want to stream again, but it was not on my super top priority list. Patreon server was high priority right now, which is pretty much done, and so on. And then Zizuma asked me if I want to participate in a UHC we maybe want to do with Hermitcraft, right? And then he sent me this time schedule, and I was just like, yeah, cool, UHC, I'm free there. Marked out all the spots. Well, turns out it was not the UHC, it was actually Who Wants to Stream. So that's how that came about. And then I got a message by Zizuma saying, hey, cool dog, that you're on the streaming thing again. And it's like, what is he talking about? I don't know. Ignore. I didn't say anything about streaming. Whatever, he must confuse me or something. And then the schedule comes out, and everybody's like, hey, cool dog, you're streaming. Nice. And it's like, what? And so yeah, we're streaming now. Long story short, we have the second time slot for 2 hours, which is Eastern, US Eastern time, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., which is, I started 1 German time. British Standard Time, it's 12. Here is the full schedule. Have a look at it. Show up. There's Zizuma before me and Iskal after me, so should be cool. I have no idea what we're gonna do, but yeah. So I have a good idea what we want to do today, though, so let's get going. Alright, I prepared a little bit here. Maybe we can push that back a little bit even. So what we want to do is we want to launch an armor stand that is invisible and wearing Frostwalker boots across the lake here, and then create this magic bridge, right, that appears out of nowhere. And pretty much the armor stand would sit here. So let's set something up. We get some helper blocks. Definitely, whoops, we want to launch from here. So let me see, we need something like that pretty much, and then a slime block here. That is, yeah, what we want to do. So the armor stand will then sit here, and what we need to do now is push up and then kick it out, right? That's pretty much the plan. So to make this work, I feel it was directional sometimes. And let's put an immovable block here for now. We don't need that later, just to make sure. It's a design method had going a while ago. I'm trying to remember here, but was very simple. Let's see if it still works. Whoops. Yeah, we need a block here. We're gonna use these blocks to wire it all together. And we send the signal in with a little bit of a delay, and we also want to power here. And here's our power button, pretty much. And then, yeah, what we need to do is we come up here, and then we need to push observers up to get the pulse, something like that. Do we have observers? Yes. So here and here. Okay, so now technically what should happen, we should press this button and this thing get launched forward, and we have a nice reset. Looks promising. It could work. Okay, now we just need to waterproof this a little bit. So pretty much the water needs to stream in here. That means there cannot be a source block, but there. That means our edge of the water is about here. Okay, let's mark that out with sand. So about here is our new shoreline, pretty much. This can go, yeah, and then we need to protect this here so no water can flow in. Yeah, this must be non-sticky, pretty much. So we need leaves up here. We will also move slime blocks into here, so this needs to be leaves. It's all good. The rest we can cover up with sand and stuff. Oh, do we have no leaves anymore? Come on, man. Don't tell me I have no leaves right now. Aha. I knew it. Yeah, so pretty much like that. And up here we need this too. And this can also be, yeah, this is the new shoreline then. So something like that. And then it can be here. And then the rest can go. We can flood that again. And well, here if we have this space, it's going to be good enough for additional wiring we need to maybe trigger the thing. Alright. So yeah, we can remove these mushroom blocks. They're pretty useful. Other hermiters, is that a thing now? Hermit crafters? Get some of these mushroom blocks. They are actually really good. You know, fast scaffolding blocks. Just saying. Cheap. Here in the shop. And casino. And while you're here, get a horse donkey. You know. Alright. Yeah, we need to create some source blocks here, so we actually see the full effect. This can technically also be gone as well. Okay, let's see if we can get a source block here. Where is this stat spot here? Yeah. Okay. Let's have another protective leaf layer in here. Okay. So that's cool. And of course here with the plugins we can make the armor stands invisible, right? And it's gonna be pretty cool. And I made some Ghost Bridge shoes with Frostwalker 2. Alright, so now comes the exciting moment. Yeah, we can break this. Nice. Alright. Looking good. So it worked one way, so we just need the other way. And we can also control where it is later. I'll show you, you know, we can use some waterlogged block trickery. But that worked really well. Okay, cool. And then when it's invisible, it's gonna look nice. Okay, I'm gonna try to build, whoops, the other station on the other side. And then, yeah, we also need a good trigger system. I was thinking maybe of a, you know, pufferfish switch. But could be a bit of an issue, depends where we have the armor stand, because, you know, pufferfish can also react to armor stands. So, but this worked. Let's give it another test, just to make sure we're cool here. Alright. And then, yeah, we can try it, how it looks invisible, right? Just to see if it's cool. The book, statues book is here. Alright, so, whoops. Check target. Yes, you are the target. Okay. Show base plate. No. Okay. Show arms. Stand visible. No. All right. You know, it's just like it's nice and hidden there. And then, you know, to cover this up, we can later just put. Whoops. Can just put some sand on here, like this. Yeah, kind of like that. Maybe then we have some more leaves here to cover it. This, I think we cannot have sand on top of this. It might have issues pushing it. But if we use a small armor stand, wait, let me try that out real quick. We can make it visible real quick. So I wanna try something. Let me quickly sleep. I think, but if we can somehow make a small armor stand for small hitbox, then we might get super lucky. All right, let's check it. Because right now I think we cannot fully hide this slime block there. Just gonna see, you know, like this, so it would be super nicely hidden, right? All right, yeah, we need to trigger it and see it at the same time. Let me quickly check. Yeah, let's remove that cover. That is not important for the test. Important for the test is all the others. That is no problem. But important for the test is this guy, if it is problematic for pushing. Yes. Yes, it is. If it's gone, it works. So now let's try if we can we have a small stand? Yes. Now let's try this. Oh, how beautiful. That means we can fully hide that. Ah, this is awesome. Oh, this is cool. That gives us even more options. So cool. All right. Sweet. Okie dokie, guys. This is looking good. Here, I got everything installed. It's nice and hidden, as good as it goes, right? I mean, but yeah, I will integrate it a bit more here into pass blocks and stuff. Right now it's about testing and limiting the ice spread. So, yeah. Nice. So here will be the bridge. It's nice and cut off here. But everything over here, right, we need to control the growth a little bit. That would make sense. So we could either do that with flowing water, right, if we create some flowing water spaces here, which is tricky, or we can waterlog certain blocks here. So let's say if we go ahead and do a bit of that, just want to see, should just simply bone meal everything here, but let's give it a try. Yeah, and already in these areas where we have stuff, that is nice. We don't get the ice, so we can kind of thin it out a bit. Let me see. I should have some bone meal somewhere, right? Bone meal, bone blocks, anything. Yeah. Alright. Let's try that out. Let's bone meal the ground here a little bit. Like that. Won't look too bad, I suppose. Okay, let's give it another try. How it looks now. Already better. Already better. Okay. Now I'm thinking, should we... No, we shouldn't have a connection there. Okay, so we need... Let's do all along here. Here we grow double tall. Can it still glide if there is... I don't think... Right, this would stop it. Yeah, of course. Alright. Oh no. It's so annoying to get those back if you mess it up once. Yes, make it visible. Alright, there we go. Almost seems like you cannot break him if they're invisible. Let's put it back on. The shoes. And book. Small. And not visible. Good. Okay, let's quickly sleep. As no one else is taking care of it. Then we need to install the trigger, but we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Oh, okay. Ah, we got the... Yeah, see, now I almost screwed up for Javin. He needs night. Okay. Wait, let's get out of here. Can also test it from here. I have a... Yeah, almost cool. I mean, we just need to pretty much grass up here. We can also use other stuff. What else can you use to waterlog things? I mean, we could have little stalks in here. Like, where don't we want it? Here. So here we could have little something like that. To spruce it up a bit, you know, just to change things a bit. Okay. Let's give it another go. Almost got it completely eliminated there. It would be nice if it would only form here, but that is... I mean, technically we could make the bridge here. But this pushes up. Would it... If it's small like that, can it even fit under? Let me see. I mean, we push up and then forward. If you have a half slab there, it would be pushed away. Maybe. And then it's up, forward, and back. Maybe. I wanna quickly try that. I haven't thought about that while you guys are here with me. Just wanna see if that would technically be possible. If so, okay, just wanna see. Yeah, then everything gets stuck and breaks. Yep, that was terrible just now. Bad experiment. Okay, we shouldn't do that. Let me fix stuff. Alright, so I installed an automatic trigger on one side. Cool. Yeah. Really neat. I enjoyed it. I think I should have another grass block here maybe, just to block it off a bit. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, I have it only installed on one side yet. Pretty good. You can walk up here and then the magic bridge appears. Nice. Okay, yeah, now I'm gonna install another puffer switch over here. It's my standard puffer fish switch. I showed Just look up pufferfish doc M on YouTube if you want to know how to do one of these. And yeah, I'd say I'll continue here. Hook a switch up over there. Oh, by the way, I quickly want to show you for the connection. So here's the switch, and then we have a little bit of a pulse lengthener in there, right? So here, monostable on 2 ticks into pulse lengthener right there, and that directly connects to both of these, right? That makes sense. So we always trigger both sides, no matter what, to make sure it works every time. Okay, yeah, let me build a second pufferfish switch. Alright, I think I'm finished here with this scenario. So the idea is, right, this is a collapsed bridge. We can still see some remains of the bridge in there. It's partially crumbled, and there's some of the cobble and some of these support beams that maybe it was a lavish, cool looking bridge. I'm almost thinking it would be neat, maybe I spend some more time here because I'm detail obsessed these days, if we'd built the roof and over the bridge and some kind of rail or so, parts of it, crumbled bridge style. So we would probably build a real bridge first and then destroy it. Right? Something like that. But maybe I'll just leave it as is. We'll see. Yeah, and pretty much you just walk up here, wait for a second. The bridge shows up. You go over there. And then, you do your stuff. Holy crap, Ren is putting in the work. Yeah, and in case you want to come back or so, just do the same thing. Hello? What's happening? Are we good, son? Oh, yeah, he was good. All good. Yeah, they have a bit of a cooldown. Maybe I should use different pufferfish switches, but I think we're good. It's actually good if they're first prime and then trigger. We don't want to constantly spam the bridges, but it should work fine, right? We just stand here. Yeah. Neat. And then we just do our thing. By the way, yes, yes, we sold the donkey. We sold the donkey boat to Ren. Oh my god, I love this man. 32 more diamonds. Oh yeah, I gave him a lifetime warranty though. So, in case he breaks it, I'll give him a new one. He's my whale, man. And he was gambling. We're at 17. Okay, we are 1 up at the moment against him again. Yes. Yeah, I heard, I was building back there, and then I heard the sounds of him losing and winning, and I was like, no, yes, no. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, but I like this setup here a lot. Turned out great. Lots of fun. Fun little setup. Of course, I mean, you can always say, oh, well, you can run over the water faster. Of course you can, but it's not as cool. What you can probably also do is, if you don't want to have too much of the stuff growing here, we could have some bubble columns, actually, to prevent some of... Let's try that. And I have soul sand in there, yeah. Just put some bubble columns there just to see if it has the same effect. Let's say right here. Bubble column. Okay, let's trigger the bridge. Come on, guy. Oh, okay. Yep, bubble column does the same. Neat. Okay, so we can work with bubble columns here and there too. Here, just gonna put that guy back on. Like that, but yeah, bubble column here and there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, then let's put one. Yeah, why not? Okay, and maybe here we want to have the bridge, here we don't. So we could put one, another one. Do we need another one? No, it actually, from here, most people will look over there and then we'll see, I don't know, you know, there's some bubbles going on. It's fish and stuff in there. It's good. It's good. No, we shouldn't overdo it with the bubble columns. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That all works out. I think we can call this. Nice. Nice setup. Alright. So I say thanks for watching, my friends. Wow, epic tree, epic bridge. So now this is kind of connected. Want to see what Scar does next here. I mean, he has some leaves around, so I assume there will be some things here. But, you know, I don't think I'm interfering with his stuff. You just stay right here and give him a chance to connect to this. And then we have a nice network. There's a bridge behind us. Then there's going to be a bridge here. So several cool ways to walk. And I don't know, it completed the build here a bit. Made it look even nicer. Cool stuff. And yeah, it's worth it. You know, we're making diamonds off the shop. Mainly from Ren. But we're making some. So yeah, I see you next time. I'm out. It's raining. Bye guys.